The African School of Innovation, Science and Technology in Kampala, Uganda, is nurturing young scientists and innovators through STEM and robotics education. The school's students, mainly girls, showcased their skills at the 2024 VEX Robotics Championship in Dallas, Texas. To learn more about this team, VOA's Paul Ndiho spoke to Arinaitwe Rugyendo, the founder of Technology School.
I've always been innovative ever since I was a very young person. I have a history of disruption, not wanting to follow the norm, and that tells my story, which started in the media at the age of 23 when we started the Red Pepper newspaper, the very first tabloid in the whole of this region.
Very successful.
It was yes, it was out of the ordinary because we didn't want to look like what is existing. How do we turn around our resources that are being taken out of our continent in a raw form? You need competences. You need to begin a revolution that creates that critical mass of future scientists, of future critical thinkers, of future innovators, of future problem solvers. And we must start with the children. So that in 20, 30 years' time, you have a different people who think in a different format. And that's what we have done since 2016 when we started.
Very good.
It's not an alternative curriculum, but it's a curriculum that uses a Lego and robotics type of education to be able to enhance the current curriculum in the primary and secondary schools.
Your team recently had an opportunity to participate in one of the biggest robotic competitions in Dallas. Tell us more.
The STEM education movement around the world has been known for a very long time. Countries like the US, really, China, Israel, Singapore, partook this very many years back. And that's why they are superior, even in space. They can go up to Mars. Africa cannot even go beyond, I don't know where, beyond the main road. So we now, when we started to champion STEM education, so we got into a STEM education global community, got connected to that. And then we found that all along there has always been a world championship where all countries gather in the United States to compete in terms of their competences around creating problem-solving technology projects, particularly which are robotics based. In other words, we are now living in a roboticized world where everything is being solved through robotic solutions. We've been there twice now, but Africa, fields are like 5 countries, each with one team. Those are 5 teams. And the teams that are on the ground every year are about 2,200. The United States alone, fields like 800. Then you have China, fields like 200. And many, many, many others. And they're doing things, amazing things that you cannot understand. So we participate in these competitions. One, to expose our children to see what is the rest of the world doing that we as Africans are not doing. What are the technologies that are informing the latest trends, the things they are building, building drones that go up to they just when they're exhibiting, you see things that are able to move up to the moon. To see what we are doing. Africa, nowhere. No support from governments, nothing. All this is our individual effort. And so, but that's the reason we go there. Expose our children to see what the other countries are doing, to be able to bring these things on the continent, to believe that we can also do it as Africans. Our team, out of the 2,200 that participated, was awarded a special badge. It's called Girl-Powered Google Badge for fielding most girls on the team. In other words, girls were more than the boys on our team. And that caught their eye because they were trying to promote more girls in STEM disciplines.
What are you teaching these kids? Are you teaching them robotics? Are you teaching them computers? Are you teaching them language, like the different languages that we use in that space?
We use gadgets, like, for example, Legos, that they use to build the reality that they find theoretically in classes, their normal curriculum. And then as they advance down, they move into robotics and they start coding and they start creating robotic solutions, coded solutions to different problems that they encounter in their communities.
That's amazing. Well, that was Arinaitwe Rugyendo, founder of the African School of Innovation, Science and Technology in Kampala, Uganda, speaking to VOA technology correspondent Paul Ndiho.